Hey, my name is Taylor Grant with Bellator Claims Resolution, and I get the question a lot. Why should I hire you as a public adjuster? I already have the insurance adjuster coming out to look at my property, and I almost instantly cringe. The insurance adjuster does not work for you. They work for the insurance company. Even if they're an independent adjuster, all that means is they are independent of any specific insurance company, but they still get paid by and work for the insurance company. So the question kind of goes back to this. Would you go to court without an attorney? And I believe the saying is something like this: he who represents himself in court has a fool for a client, because you are at such a disadvantage. The same thing applies on insurance claims, usually to one of your largest assets. If it's your residential property or if it's your commercial property, it is a big asset that you own and you want to make sure it's taken care of. Do you want to leave that in the hands of the insurance company? The answer is no, okay? So you want us to be on your team to represent your best interest. And that's what we do as public insurance adjusters, or public adjusters for short, is we represent you, the policyholder, the property owner, the property manager, and allows us to help you as much as possible throughout the claims process. So the other thing too is this, that I want really people to understand is, you as a business owner, say this is your commercial property, and you are a business owner that runs their business out of a property that you own. You have so much better stuff to do, even on the residential side. You have a life, we understand. You have a family, you have holidays, birthdays, weekends, sports, things like that, right? There's so much other stuff that you could be doing with your time than wasting it on trying to get an insurance claim paid. And most of the time, I'd say 99.9% of the time when I get involved in a claim, the policyholder doesn't really know what's going on or how to deal with the insurance company. And that's okay. That's why we're here. And I don't expect you, like if you told me what your industry is or what your business is, I probably wouldn't know much about it either, right? But this is the thing, is we are experts. We do this on a daily basis, and we want to help you make sure you get your interests best represented through the claims process. The other thing too is a Florida study, okay, did a study of public adjusters and when they're involved in a claim, how that works out. And ultimately it's like this. On average, the insurance company will pay 747% more when you have a public adjuster involved on the same claim than if you don't. So you can get fully indemnified and get your claim fairly and fully paid when you have a public adjuster representing your best interest. We have a 963% increase on average, so we are a little higher than the average public insurance adjuster, right? So trust me when I say the claim is the same. If we're involved or if we're not, you just happen to get more money, because we go in and we do a 56-point inspection and make sure everything is accounted for. And we go from there. It's almost like if you did your taxes. If you do your own personal taxes and you're a business owner, you'll understand this a little bit. You kind of miss some things, even if you go through the little software. Do you have this? Do you have this? You'll miss a little bit of some of the itemized deductions that you could probably take, and it's the same tax return. You just give it to a CPA and they look at it and they get you more of a refund, or you pay fewer taxes. There's nothing wrong with that. You have somebody navigating you through a process that's confusing, and we maximize the claim because we understand what we're doing and how to talk with the insurance companies and how to adjust the claim in your best interest and your benefit. So that is the reason, or some of the reasons, that you would hire a public adjuster. There are more, we can talk about that, but that is the beginning for your frequently asked questions on why should I hire a public insurance adjuster.